Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. On this channel I speak about fragrances, so if this is something you're interested in, please subscribe. And today I wanted to review two new perfumes by MONDE GOURMAND, and they were done in collaboration with TikTok influencers. And the first one is Soirée by Caroline Stern, and another one is Pêche Délicieuse by Jade Baudley, and there was also a third one, but it was leaning more masculine, so I didn't get it. But I was really excited for this too because I do love both of these influencers, and we kind of have similar tastes. They love sweet perfumes, I also love sweet perfumes, and these both are gourmands, so I thought it's right up my alley. And like, Caroline Stern is my favorite influencer ever, perfume influencer. So yes, let's get to the review. And let's start with Soirée, and this perfume is supposed to be inspired by Manakara, and Manakara is one of the favorite perfumes of Caroline Stern. And in case you don't know, Manakara is like a very sweet, juicy, lychee perfume, and I would say this one definitely feels like it is inspired by Manakara. Like, there's a lot of lychee, it's also very fresh, juicy, you know, and sweet, but at the same time it stands as a fragrance on its own. Like, it's not a dupe for Manakara, and it's not exactly, it doesn't smell exactly like Manakara, you know. It's a really a perfume of its own. I'm gonna read you the notes. It has notes of lychee, fresh apricot, strawberry, pink marshmallow, rose infused milk, magnolia, violet, sandalwood, vanilla praline, and fluffy musks. And you know, it does smell like the notes, like notes really tell you how it's gonna smell like. So upon the opening, like, I sprayed it on myself earlier this morning, and upon the opening I smell a lot of lychee, like very juicy and bright lychee, and also I smell like a hint of strawberry and a lot of marshmallow. And the marshmallow has this like powdery feel, you know. If you really smell a real marshmallow up close, it kind of gives you this powdery feeling, and so that's what I get also from this perfume. So it's like slightly powdery, but it is diluted, you know, this powderiness is diluted with like very bright and sparkling juicy lychee. And I do really love the opening, and as it starts to dry down, I do smell rose infused milk. Like, it's just a slight hint of rose, it's not a lot of it. Like, if you don't like rose, don't be worried about it. Like, it's there, but it's not in your face at all. And also I do smell the violet in the middle, because I'm very sensitive towards violet. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't, and in this one I do like it. Like, it's there, but it's not like overpowering, you know. It's just the right amount, and it dries down to the most beautiful, like fluffy, kind of musky type of scent. Like, I do like it a lot, and it does remind me of color pink. You know, if you saw the advertisement for this perfume, it's like very pink, girly, marshmallow, fluffy kind of clouds, you know, and it smells exactly like it. Like, I think it's really, really well done for $28. Like, it doesn't smell like a $28 perfume, it doesn't smell like a body mist. So yeah, I do really like it, and I suggest you try it if you like Manakara, like Celeste, and if you like lychee sparkling perfumes, you know, if you like sparkling lychee by Kayali, then you are gonna love this one. And I think this perfume is gonna work best for the spring and summer, because it has the very like springy type of feel, you know. It's sweet, juicy, fruity, playful, so really good for the spring and summer. That's what I'm definitely planning to wear for the remainder of the spring and for the upcoming summer. And also I wanted to tell you a little bit about longevity, and it's not the greatest. It's like lasted a couple hours on me, and then it became more of a skin scent. But again, I really don't mind it, especially for the $28 perfume. You know, I'm not expecting anything out of the ordinary, and I think all of the MONDE GOURMAND perfumes are like on a lighter side. You know, you have to reapply them throughout the day, which I don't mind. It's perfectly fine for me. So the next perfume is Pêche Délicieuse, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, because like I heard people say it so many times, but I cannot repeat it for the life of me. So yes, this one is supposed to be very like peachy gourmand, and this is exactly what it is. It opens up with very juicy bright peach, like you definitely get a lot of peach upon the opening. And there's also like a cinnamon note in the opening, but I don't smell exactly cinnamon. I smell something like pastry like. So if you ever ate like a peach type of pastry, like pastry that has fruits on it, specifically peach, and it's so fresh and it's so like warm and freshly baked, and it like crumbles a little bit, and this is the smell I get. I get the smell of like crumbles, you know, like something very pastry like sweet crumbles of a very delicious pastry. I don't know why I get the crumbles smell, because like it's not supposed to smell like it. According to the notes, it has notes of cinnamon, but I do get the very pastry feel, and this pastry feel mixed with like peach, it's so nice. I really love the opening. And you know what, I just smelled it and I got a whiff of it, and I realized that it reminds me slightly of Dolce Diablo. Like Dolce Diablo also has this very like gourmand pastry type of feel mixed with the peach, and it really does remind me of Dolce Diablo. So in case you love Dolce Diablo and you want to try something like it, then give this one a shot. And actually, I just went on Fragrantica, and Dolce Diablo has notes of apricot, but like, you know, it still reminds me, the Pêche Délicieuse, it reminds me of Dolce Diablo, even though this one has notes of peach and the other one has notes of apricot. They give me the same type of vibe. Yes, and also I went to the original website of Le Monde Gourmand, and the note of crumble is actually in this perfume, so I wasn't wrong. It definitely smells like crumble, and like you're gonna smell it for sure. And so this fragrance has notes of peach, crumble, cinnamon, orange, cocoa, white rose, caramel, creamy vanilla, soft foods, and baked musks. So, and after the initial like burst of crumble and peach goes away, and the caramel starts to come out, and it turns this pastry into like a caramelized type of pastry, you know, it's very like burnt sugar like and very caramelly. Like I can definitely smell a lot of caramel in the middle, and also there's a note of white rose, and I do get like a hint of rose, but it's so slight that like you might not smell it, you might smell it, but it's not going to be prominent, it's not going to be in your face. So in case you don't like rose, again, don't worry about it. As it starts to like fully dry down, the peach is still there. I would say the peach stays like very prominent throughout the life of this fragrance, but from a very bright and in your face peach, it goes to the background and it becomes more subdued and kind of more classy and more natural smelling peach, and it's mixed with vanilla, and it's just so delicious in the dry down. Like I do love the opening a lot, but I also really like the dry down. I feel like it doesn't, you know, lose its charm in the dry down. It stays very delicious and nice, and I think this scent is gonna work year round because there's like warm notes of cinnamon, you know, and so it's good for the fall and winter, but also it's really good for the spring and summer because it's very fruity, juicy, you know, and peach makes it very like fruity and kind of warm weather appropriate as well. So really try it if you like peachy type of perfumes, if you love gourmand, fruity gourmands perfumes. I think you're gonna like it. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you. I hope that you were able to understand how these fragrances smell like, and I hope that you will get a chance to try them as well if you'd like to. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.